Mikayla, Moody, who were selected by their classmates to be this year's undergraduate student speakers.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this long-awaited and wondrous day. First, before I start getting sappy, I want to thank those who were integral to my development as an undergrad. I would like to thank Dr. Augustin for helping me discover my love for research and allowing me to join her research group when I was a tiny sophomore. I also would like to thank Dr. Jones for showing me how fantastic Australia is, and Dr. Balick for being the best polymers teacher ever. I really am going to miss all of you, but I'm so ready to get this diploma and run away from here like there's no tomorrow. Just joking, I can't leave yet. I'm still in the process of moving. But seriously, it's wonderful to have the opportunity to speak in front of my professors, my classmates, their loved ones, and my super embarrassing family. I will say that I was surprised that my classmates chose me as a speaker. I mean, I will admit that I was the second top voted person since Julian is a great person and also makes his own memes, so that's kind of hard to compete with. I mean, come on. Like, he's great. And I'm also the most nervous person ever, as you probably can tell. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this were some sort of prank. I'm ready for Ashton Kutcher to come out of his hiding place and yell, "Pumped!" at any moment. I wouldn't even be bad, though, because my fellow graduates before me are so great to be around, even if almost every single one of them has picked on me. That's the great thing about being in a small department. I've been lucky enough to have grown as a student and as an individual alongside them. I think I could name every graduating undergrad right now, but you guys already went through that, so I will save that. When I look back at the many moments I've had at NC State, most of them are when I was in the undergrad lounge. Imagine a place that's kind of messy and kind of clean. That may seem a bit confusing, but let me explain. It's a place full of wonder. Oops, sorry. I messed up.
It's okay, we love you.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. It's a place full of useful things like free printing and a computer and a microwave that could use a good scrubbing, but also nowhere near useful things like a small Christmas tree with a Santa hat on top of it. It's a place full of wonder and excitement and arguing about politics and watching silly YouTube videos and laughing until your stomach hurts. And sharing food that someone put their heart and soul into. Thanks, Zach! There's also this old couch that I feel a majority of us has slept on before going to class or for studying an exam. Some of us more than others. Marshall. There are also a bunch of empty bottles that look like beer bottles, but I promise art, on top of some cabinets. The closest thing to alcohol that ever was there was isopropyl alcohol, but I think someone stole it to use in a lab. But the lounge is so much more than those things. It's kind of like a home at school. It's kind of a rare thing, especially at the beginning, but quickly I felt welcomed by not only my classmates, but the faculty and staff. Additionally, it's also nice to know that I was not the only super nerdy person in the room. This moment is probably very bittersweet for most of us because we spent 4 years getting to this point. It feels so good, but also it really will suck not seeing you all every day. We are going to adjust to new lives, new jobs, new places, and new people. I wish I could leave you all with some wisdom, but I'm only a 22-year-old still trying to figure it out, so sorry. But I will leave you with this. Don't forget your own strength. You are all capable of greatness and have inspired me since the beginning. When you are feeling down, look upon these past few years. Remember all the late nights you stayed up finishing a lab report, or all the tears you shed because you didn't understand dislocations. All that work was worth it because we finally made it. We did not yield. Thank you.